Probably the best achievement I've had so far on this story. That was amazing. So now what? Now what?
Welcome to this special news report. It's an update on the search for football manager Neil Davidson. He was last seen in Chile, having resigned from his former club, Deportivo Puerto Montt. Searches have been nationwide for Davidson across the Chilean mountains. However, there has been no luck in the search for this mysterious man. We will, of course, keep you updated with any changes that may happen throughout this story. Sorry, wait a minute. We have some breaking news, ladies and gentlemen. The figure that you are seeing on your screens now, we believe that this may be Davidson.
Let's do this, shall we? Yes, folks, welcome back. The journeyman is back like I promised. I have been stuck in Chile. This is why I'm dressed like this. The beard's wild. We've taken a sabbatical after our time at Deportivo Puerto Montt, which was beautifully pronounced by that newsreader who was hot as hell fire. Someone's a lucky man. Now, because it's been a little while, we've been away for a while, I thought we'd retrace where we've been, what's been going on. We've only had 3 clubs, but we've used some belting formations. We're going to go through them formations today, and at the back end of the video, we will move on to our next club, which has been a long time coming, right? So first off, in that screen there, you can see Limavady United. We were there for 2 seasons. The first season was very much a bit of a struggle. Second season, as you can see there, we went up as champions, and here is the tactic that got us there. We went back to basics with a 4-4-2. We called it Frog Splash, and it was all about the target forward, wasn't it? Brendan Friel, more on him later maybe. 4-4-2, got us promoted. We blitzed it. The lowest league we could get a job at was Limavady, and then we moved on up. By the way, at this point, it's good time to remember the rules of the save. There you can see them, dead easy. We started off unemployed, then we have 0 or minimal coaching badges. We started off with the minimal youth coach type of level, just to make it more realistic. Lowest possible team was Limavady on half a star, and we've only pursued jobs half a star level up. Maximum of 2 years at a club. We haven't come near that yet, other than Limavady. So next up, we took the train to Kashmir. Kashmir? Yep, we were in India, of all places. We went to India, and we had a hell of a time in India. It was completely random. The key player was Scottish, and I signed an Irish lad from Limavady, and then I took off. So he's 16, he's in India, and his adopted dad, me, I've kind of left him there. Sorry, Brendan. I will come and get you eventually. I'm sorry, mate. Over in India, this is the tactic we built. A little random, right? We've got a really aggressive wing back on the side. We actually didn't put much cover to cover him. We just went for it. And the guy up front, Stefan Ilcic, who was already in India, and we bought him from a rival for the pricey sum of £4,000, ended up scoring 50-odd goals as we came that close to taking the title. There you see it. It went down to the last game of the season. We lost the title on goal difference. Next up, it was the next club, and it was a big upgrade to Deportes Puerto Montt. And there you can see the reputation of the club is 2-star. We went over to South America. The stadium was gigantic compared to little ramshackle ones we use in India. We ended up halfway through the season at Puerto Montt. That's where we arrived. They were sitting in 9th place. They'd played 15, won 5, drew 5, lost 5. Very middle of the road, 20 points. But the playoffs were in reach, and that was quite interesting. After a few games in charge, we had the new manager bounce. We moved up to 4th place by winning 3 and drawing 1. Things were looking good. We used this tactic to get us going, a little asymmetric number. You can call it a 4-2-3-1 if you like. I really like it. It was probably the best formation we've used so far. Fluid as hell, had us soaring up the league, and got us, unbelievably, after taking over halfway through the season, we got promoted to Chile's Premier Division, as that amazingly timed screen grab shows. So we took it down and then we walked away like we do so often. We've had 3 clubs now, Limavady, Kashmir and Deportes Puerto Montt, and we've gone up a little bit each time. Next move's a big one. You can see our record there. Our reputation is up to 1.5. Remember when we started we were nothing. The career stats are pretty decent, you know. We've played 95, we've won 58 of them. The win percentage is 61%. It's decent. Our attributes, manager attributes, are slowly on the rise. When we started, there were like 2s and 1s. We've got a 9 for tactical now. They're enjoying our little tactical nous. The next move's a big one. We need to keep moving up, but I still want half an eye on a little interesting league as well. So where's it going to be? So jobs-wise, this is what's going at the minute. There's an absolute rake. Obviously, there's a rake in Chile, but we've been there, we've done that. We've got Serbia, Ukraine, Romania coming up, Portugal, oh yes, Norway, Latvia, Israel, Mexico, and South Africa, where we have been blanked 3 or 4 times. So do we go there? You may have noticed I've been avoiding the full camp shots because I am rough as toast. It's not COVID, it's just a good old-fashioned African death flu that I've got fighting. But the next episode, we will be at our next club. Have a little look at that list down there. Where do you think we should go? Our reputation's getting there. I reckon we could have a few choices here. Stingerman, journeyman, ultimate journeyman, whatever I've called the thing. It's back, baby.